Hello friends, welcome back to our COVID-19 video series. Hope you all had a good week. Now in today's video, I'm going to discuss a very good step taken by New Zealand government and Education New Zealand to support the international student community that is already here in New Zealand studying at different education providers across New Zealand. I'm Khanin. I'm an independent contributor to international education sector and a stakeholder as well. Now this good news came out last week where New Zealand government has announced $1 million which is equal to close to 4.7 crores in Indian rupees for supporting international student community, and it is called the International Student Hardship Fund, which will be distributed through education providers and some other mediums. Basically, this fund will be given to education providers like universities and colleges and polytechs that international students are already studying at. And community groups can also access this fund, and some other big bodies and the groups that are already kind of have the systems and structures to support international students. However, this fund will not be given to international students and education agents directly. So if any students out there looking to get some support, they must coordinate or contact their education provider. Now, any eligible organization applying for this grant, they will get a lump sum up to 20,000 New Zealand dollars, and they will get just a one-off $20,000. However, they can reapply based on the need, how many students they are actually supporting, and depends on the availability of the fund as well, as it is capped up to 1 million. However, the most important criteria that I think worth mentioning for international students is that they have to be enrolled students. That means they have to be currently studying somewhere in one of the providers in New Zealand. Now there's a date as of 23rd March 2020. You should be an enrolled student, and only then you can avail this opportunity. There are other criteria as well for students to avail this grant, and I have shared all the details below in this video. And there are application procedures and reporting requirements for organizations who would apply for the grant. And there are email IDs as well. You can contact Education New Zealand to ask more questions. I would definitely suggest that the eligible organizations who are supporting international students and they need financial hardship should immediately send in their applications from 21st May until 18th of June. The applications are accepted by Education New Zealand, so you should not delay, because it is kept up to $1 million. Once the fund gets exhausted, you may not get the opportunity to have the funding for your international students. Now here you go, my friends and the organizations out there. Take the advantage of this brilliant step taken by New Zealand government. Even though it may not be sufficient, it is a positive step, and I'm sure in times to come Education New Zealand and New Zealand government will put together a lot more support system around international students who are here and who are planning to travel to New Zealand for higher qualifications in times to come. So thank you for watching my video, and share your feedback and comments, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.